So it's a new day and I'm at a new place. To be fair, I don't know where I am right now, but this place looks beautiful, and the reason why I'm over here is because right now I'm on my way to Khon Kaen from Nakhon Ratchasima. So if you don't know, Khon Kaen is like 200 kilometers from Nakhon Ratchasima, somewhere around 200 kilometers, like 193, it's nearly 200. And I'm doing this 200 kilometers trip on the back of this 11 years old 115cc scooter. This is Yamaha Fino, and I'm going to do this Khon Kaen trip on the back of this scooter. So I don't know if I would be able to ride 200 kilometers in a day on this one. The target is to complete this trip in like 6 hours, because I want to stop at some places on the way. Like I have stopped over here because this place is beautiful. Nobody can deny it. So yes, the target is to finish this 200 kilometers trip in 6 hours. But I don't know if this scooter would be able to make it or not, because it's way too old. It's like 11 years old and it has 45,000 kilometers on it, the mileage. I'm not sure if it's going to make it, but we have to try. I know it's going to be a challenge to ride 200 kilometers on this scooter because it cannot go fast. So it's going to be challenge, but it's going to be fun as well. So yeah, watch this video till the end to know if I would be able to make it to Khon Kaen or not. So yeah, without any delay, let's get started with today's video, and let's start this trip from Khorat to Khon Kaen. This is like a burial site over here, and they have like pottery which is like almost 3,000 years old, I believe. So yes, this is how people may have lived over here. So yeah, good to see. This place is on way to Phimai, to Khon Kaen. It's a quite little sleepy village, but that's the museum over here for the excavation site. And yes, you will find pits like these. You just have to walk in yourself and check the place out. So stop for the gasoline over here. So for 100 baht I got 2.72 liter. Time to go to 7 now. So I'm like 140 kilometers from Khon Kaen now, and it's time to have a quick meal over here at the 7. So last time I was going to Phimai, I had stopped over here. So Phimai is not far from here, it's like only 10 kilometers, but Khon Kaen is still 140 kilometers. Alright, so it's the time to go from here. We are still around 140 kilometers from Khon Kaen, but yes, let's keep going and cover the distance. So I was just going on my way, and just look at what I found over here. There are so many beautiful flowers over here. So this is the second truck accident that I am seeing in this 70 kilometer ride, 70 to 75 kilometers ride. So I'm going to sit over here and relax my back a bit, but over there, if you look, there is a plane. Who would have thought that we will get to see a plane over here as well. So if you travel in Thailand, you will often see people just sleeping on the benches like these. So yeah, these are good places to relax, and that's what I'm doing right now. And these electric car or bikes are getting popular. This one maybe is like around 35,000 baht, which is like 1,000 USD. These are kind of cheap. Alright, so I'm around 50 kilometers from Khon Kaen now, but it's the time to relax a little bit again before we move again. So this is like again an old shed. I can just relax over here for 10 minutes before moving forward. So filled 100 baht oil again, and it was 2.72 liter for 100 baht over here. So I guess in total I will be spending around 160 baht on oil. Alright, we stayed over here for 10 minutes and it's the time to go. So this area looks like the main area of main city area, because they do have many stores like banana, and over there is KFC, Burger King, Pizza Hut and many other brands. Over there is Home Pro. So yes, the city looks beautiful. They have like wide roads. This is the fourth biggest city in Thailand, so definitely it's going to be big and beautiful. But for now I will go to the hotel and then we will conclude this video. Right guys, so I finally made it to the hotel. So I was not sure if this scooter would be able to do 200 kilometers. If you know, this is just 115cc and I wanted to do in 5 hours, and I was able to do the trip in 5 hours. The reason why I wanted to do in 5 hours was that I wanted to wait, not just keep on riding, because 200 kilometers is not too much, but it's a small scooter, so I didn't want to risk it. So anyway, finally I was able to do it. So I went to that archaeological site. I went to some other places as well. So yes, it was kind of good. But anyway, I have made it to this place. This is a cheap hotel over here, Punsuk. I am waiting to check in. The staff is not over here right now. But yes, if you wondered if you can do 200 kilometers on a scooter or not, yes, you can do, even on a basic scooter like this one. I'm not talking about like click, which comes in like 125, 150, 160 cc ADV. I'm not talking about those scooters. This is just the most basic one. So yes, you can do it. You can do it on Honda Wave. It just depends on the rider and the riding style. So yes, it's possible, and I kind of feel good that I was able to do it, and I don't have any pain as well. Even though I was driving this old scooter with bad sockets, they don't have sockets or anything, but I don't even have any back pain or anything because I relaxed, took my time, and I am here in 5 hours. But yes, it was fun. Anyway, I will end this video over here, but I will see you in the next video. Maybe it will be a video about Khon Kaen, so stay tuned for that video if you are interested in seeing more of Issan, because people generally don't know too much about Issan. They know about like certain parts, but the information about Issan is kind of limited. So yes, do tune in for future videos as well. But for now, I will end this video over here. Have a good day ahead. I will see you in the next video. Till then, peace.